Hey guys, this is Aaron. Apple's AirPods have been the king of convenience in the Bluetooth earbud marketplace for quite some time. If you're an Android user or if you're an Apple user that didn't really want to spend $160 on a pair of earbuds, you really haven't had an option that's worth your time or money until recently. Treblab came out with their X5 earbuds and people are absolutely loving them. However, I'm disappointed. Let's talk about it. For full transparency, Treblab did send me the X5s out for a review, but as I think you'll find out soon enough, that really hasn't swayed my opinion on these at all. I haven't been so excited to review a piece of tech as I was for the X5s in quite some time. I love the overall convenience and the form factor of Apple's AirPods, but with me being an Android user and primarily me being so cheap, I couldn't get myself to swing the $160 to pick up a pair. When I first got the X5s, I was super impressed with just the unboxing experience. And it really doesn't take much to impress me because starting off with a magnetic lid really just scores big points in my books, but that's besides the point. You get the typical things in the box that you would expect. You get a micro USB cable. Really wish that would have been USB Type-C, but it is what it is. You get replacement ear tips, both silicone and foam, and then you also get replacement ear wings. There were already a ton of full reviews of these earbuds out on YouTube, and having had several friends of mine and fellow tech reviewers already review them, my expectations for them coming out of the gate were pretty high. The charging case, or the case for these earbuds, is small and convenient, and these things have been in my left front pocket since the day that I got them. It doesn't hurt that the case is also matte black. Matte black all the things, please. I don't know how this sounds. I don't know why wait, I didn't think this through. Why am I still doing this? Bad. Anyways, the earbuds themselves have an Apple-esque design, but of course they are black versus white. The ear wings are super appreciated and convenient. I do also like the fact that the ear wings can remain on the earbuds while they go into the charger case, and they fit just fine. They still charge, the case lid still shuts. That's pretty awesome. When it comes to the design, I have gotten some weird looks while I'm at work, but I don't really think that's anything against the X5s because there's a guy that I work with that also has the AirPods and he also gets weird looks too. I live in the middle of the cornfields in Illinois. Technology like this, just seeing people wear them isn't the normal yet for us around here, so I personally love the design and really don't have any gripes against it at all. When I first started listening to music on the X5s, my jaw literally hit the floor. Okay, not literally, it didn't really, but you know what I mean. The bass was super deep and punchy, the highs and mids were crisp. It's phenomenal. The sound on these things is great. I started my testing off with the X5s listening to rap and pop music, and I was just blown away. I made the comment to some of the Team Unfiltered members that these even made Despacito sound amazing, and I wasn't even ashamed to admit it. And I'm also not ashamed to be giving you proof right here, if I can find it, of me actually saying it to them. I don't know why I included that, but that just rock and country music also sound incredible with these earbuds, like absolutely incredible. I will say though that I think that these earbuds thrive or strive in bass-heavy environments, so EDM, trap, rap, hip-hop, anything like that. The bass on these is just so good that if you listen to those types of music, you're not going to be disappointed at all. Not that you're going to be disappointed with rap or country, but I think that these thrive the most with bass-heavy music. Now for the real reason that you probably clicked on this video in the first place, and that's my disappointment. After having taken these buds out of the box, charging them for the first time, getting them paired up, and listening to about an hour's worth of music, I had an incident where the left earbud dropped in volume drastically, almost to the point where it dropped out, and then came back like nothing had happened. I was sitting at my desk at work with my phone no more than 18 inches away from my head because it was on top of my desk. There really should have been no reason for that to have happened, but it happened one time. I was like, hey, maybe it's not that big of a deal. Maybe it just happened the one time. No big deal. We'll just, we'll leave it at that and we'll just keep listening. Well, I got to listening to more music, and after about another 30 minutes, it happened again. I took them home that night and was mowing my yard. I had it happen 4 or 5 times while I was mowing my yard, which only takes me about an hour and a half. I immediately reached out to Treblab and told them what was going on, and they offered to send me a replacement pair, and I gladly accepted. I got the second pair of earbuds from Treblab. I went ahead and charged them up, started listening to music that same day, got almost an entire charge out of the earbuds, so about 5 hours worth of playtime, and didn't have a single drop in music at all. I'm admittedly a little behind on my reviews right now, so even after that first listening session, I carried these with me for another 2 weeks or so, listening to them off and on, and never had any kind of issue with them at all. Then I mowed my yard one night, and I had the issue happen again, just like the first pair. It didn't drop 3 or 4 times on me, it just dropped the one time, but even right then, my disappointment started to fester. I went a few more days and went through easily another full charge of the earbuds, and didn't have any kind of issues with them. I hoped maybe it was just the one-time thing. I was listening at my desk one day, again, and I had the issue happen to me again. 2 times. Okay, it sucks. Maybe it's just like a random thing. Maybe. Took them home that night, mowed with them. Happened another 3 or 4 times while mowing. I reached out to a large group of reviewers that had already reviewed the X5s before in the past, as many of them are a part of Team Unfiltered. Other than myself and one other person, no one has had any kind of issues with the earbuds at all. And I'm the only person now 2 pairs in that are having the issue with them dropping out. My disappointment at this point was pretty severe. What were my next steps? Did I go to Treblab, tell them what was going on, and have them send me a 3rd pair? If I had them do that, how could I consciously recommend a device that took 2 RMAs to get a finally working device? My second option was to record this video. After talking to that same group of fellow reviewers, they reminded me that the reason that you're here is to hear my opinion. And that's all that I can really speak towards. Even though all these guys that I 100% trust aren't having issues, I'm having issues, and that's what I have to speak towards. So I'm here telling you that even though I absolutely love the sound of the Treblab X5s, absolutely love them, I am super disappointed, and I can't in good conscience recommend anyone purchase the X5s because of the issues that I was having. You may be wondering then, Aaron, if you can't suggest them to someone else, then why do you still carry them with you every day? And to put it frankly, I didn't pay for them. Now, had I paid for them, paid $80 for these earbuds, I would 100% be working with Treblab to either RMA a pair that doesn't have this issue ever, or I'd be asking for my money back. And that's just keeping it 100% with you guys, just keeping it real. Well, that's a different video than normal, but anyways guys, I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, I'm more than happy to talk this out in the comment section down below. Hit me up down there, we'll talk. If you want to see more consumer related tech reviews on tech that I use and typically enjoy, hit that subscribe button. But until the next one, this is Aaron. Take care guys.